Getting all set up here. Okay. Wait for everyone to come in. Give them a few minutes. I am good to go for the most part. I'm just gonna wait for you guys. Oh, I can hear the ambulances. Hopefully they're doing okay. Yeah, so for those who are unaware, I live just across the Hudson River from New York City. So it's been a bit of a stressful time here, so to speak. Right across the river from me is a major epicenter of COVID-19. All that divides me from it is literally, like, you know, a body of water that isn't really that big that I can see across. So New York is kind of it's an interesting place to be. So here in Hoboken, where I am, it's we're getting pretty close to like 100 cases or so. And it's we have a population of about 53,000 people. So our hospital is not exactly, you know, it's not very big compared to the hospitals across the water or even the hospital in Jersey City. So normally I would love it if people would donate to the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network and the Autistic Women and Non-Binary Network. But you could also, if it would be really cool if you throw some support towards the Hoboken University Medical Center. Right now, they definitely need supplies and help if possible. I used to park in their parking garage before I moved to town to work here. So really, anything you can do for them would be awesome as well. So we'll get through this, but we have to make sure everybody does their part, stays inside. And unless you have to go out, please don't. It's just, it's a tough time right now. So I hope you're all doing well. If there's anything that we at AGI can do for you, please let us know. We're happy to help. We've sort of become a bit of an online mutual aid organization, and we are more than happy to support you in anything that we can. We love you very much. So thanks for all your support. And I'll jump into the game in a moment here. I just gotta boot it up. We'll get Rush booted back up. You know, so it's just, we're trying our best. Thanks, Lucia. Super appreciate it. Love you very much. So I guess I'll boot this up, and we'll see how many more of those keys we can get in here, because that's kind of our goal, is to unlock as many things as possible. Oops. Oh, that's loud. Ouch. I had that way too loud. Oh my god, that was bad. Ouch. I had the sound turned up because I've been in online meetings all day. Oh, thanks for hosting me, Ninja Falcon. Thank you. Ah! There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, things have been, I had my volume up on my computer because I've been, I've been doing, from the library, we've been working, so far so good, as well as it can, with, being quarantined with a 22-pound cat, you know. Yeah, so things are, you know, holding up as well as they can. It still says January on my stream thing. Okay, anyway, it's March. Let's see, where did I leave off with everything? Oh, I only have one key in Las Vegas. Maybe we should go to Las Vegas. Let me see something. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, this one I've only got 5 to go. I just gotta figure out how to get them. I know the one's on the top of the train, that's annoying. Only 2 in Hawaii. None of the Mountain Dew in New York Uptown. Whoops. Okay, or Alcatraz. LA is I'm not good at that one at all. Yeah, the half pipe I got pretty far. I'm terrible at the Seattle track, if you can't tell. So maybe we should try exploring Vegas. There we go. Yeah, just kill all that. Okay, so let's screw around. Me! Oh, okay. Let's see what I can find. I know where a couple of them are, but it's been a long time. Let's see. Oh, that's really great to hear that, passerby. Oh my god, I'm really happy that your laptop's cleaned out. Oh shoot, yeah, the Mountain Dew is... No, caffeine is a thing. A lot of autistic and ADHD folks use caffeine to self-medicate. Oh god, whoa. Alright. This city is closed right now. This is actually what Vegas looks like right now. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so let's see if I can find some places to explore. Let's see if there's anywhere I can get in over here. Let's see. Gamble and casino. I think that's the point of a casino, but okay. Let's see, does anyone recognize anything? I don't really know much about Las Vegas. Wait a minute, is that a reference to... Is that a reference to Hootie and the Blowfish? That shows you how old this game is, in case you were wondering. Presenting Todd and Cecil tonight. Okay, I don't know who Todd and Cecil are. These are probably like developers' names and stuff. Let's see, what does this one say? All you can eat buffet, sweet. Yeah, a lot of casinos have those. Pablo and the Blowfish. Yeah, it's like Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh my god. Why is there so much for Pep? Is that like the dog from the Putt Putt games? Like, is that who we're... Golden Glen. More Pep. Who is Pep? Besides being the dog? Is this another one? Yeah, this is another thing for Pablo and the Blowfish. Okay, I could have sworn there was like an entrance somewhere to like this gallery thing. Let me... see. What does that say? Sassy Cecil's. Alright. Hot Toddy's Dance Show 21 and over? This is the Nintendo 64 game, and you got that in there. Good going, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to find... I know there's one of these things I can like go inside, but I gotta find it. There's a lot of things you can just kind of go inside here. this is just like the whole track. See, I just cut off a ton of the track. Because I'm just futzing her. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, caffeine is, some people can just knock out, yeah, some people can just knock themselves out with it. Aha! What do we have here? No! Bollocks. Oh, there was a key there, too. I need to go back. Oh, a parking lot. What's in here? I love this game because there's just so much to explore in it. Aha! Like, it's just such a silly racing game, but, like, there's just, you find so much stuff in it, just when you go into practice mode and just screw about. Like, look at all these things I'm finding here. Let me see something. If I go to the side back here, I think there's more I can... Like, these tracks are so big. Yeah, that's how I get in there. There's a key in there. Give it to me. Yeah, Electronic Gaming Monthly is, pretty old. Oh! Oh, I found darn it, I'm not allowed to play with it. I was gonna try to drive over the lever and see if it did anything. Yeah, this is, I was trying to find, that's the arcade in Vegas. It's a big sign that says danger. Yeah, so the reason that practice mode in Rush is actually the best is that you don't have to worry about, like, racing. Oh, hi, Marv. You don't have to worry about, like, racing or any of the pressures of, like, keeping up with things. You can just screw around with the game and find things. And that's really the joy of Rush, for me at least, is just screwing around and finding weird things in the game that they snuck into the game. Like Gauntlet Legends, I think that's another... That might be another Midway title. Yeah, this is where I was before. Wait, no. What's our building that's supposed to be? I know Circus is in here too. It's one of the few Vegas hotels I can recognize on site. This looks like a driving range for golf here. I'm pretty sure that's what that is actually. Now I could have sworn maybe there was a key up here. Yeah, I see it in the back there. Oh no, it's not a key, it's more Mountain Dew. Okay, I'll go get it. Give it to me. Here, so I had to leave the soundtrack on because it's funny to me. So there's just like a pond here. Let's see. There's more Mountain Dew up there. I'm gonna have to find it. Get the right angle to jump for that. Well, that was not the right angle. There we go. Something resembling progress is happening here. Let's see. Oh, it's like a convention center. Vegas must have a big convention center besides all the casinos. Because I know they host things like Evo and all that. Is that high enough? Bugger. Oh, there's a key on the other side of that. How do I get to there? Oh! Look! How do I get that? It's like floating there. So that means I have to be able to get on top of that building somehow, and then drop down. Okay, so let's see. Challenge time. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Chep's Cafe. Bail bonds. That's accurate to Vegas. There's gotta be like a ramp or something that would get me up there. What does that say? Live, nice girls, 24 hours of fun. It's all about friendship. Okay. I guess. Sure. Whatever. all about friendship, guys. Sure, that's exactly what's happening there. Friendship. Oh, that was one of those, like, drive-through wedding chapels. You realize when you're a kid and you're playing these games, you just don't notice everything? I think that's Circus right there. Well, this looks like it. Or maybe that's not. I don't know. Like, you just notice more when you go back to games as an adult and suddenly you're just like, well, oh my god. Yeah. I mean, in my defense as a child, I would have been playing, to actually race. I wasn't really focused on exploring the levels in depth the way I am now as an adult. Is there anything I can double behind now? Just exploring. Sometimes the best way to find things is actually to go through the level like backwards and you just kind of find stuff that way. See how there's like, for example, there's like 2 ways to go on this ramp here. There's this one. And then there's also the other one on this side. And there's a key on this one. So it's always worth exploring around. Because you never know what you're gonna find. You should do the checks in reverse order. Yeah, friend clubs. I like going to friend clubs and making friends. They're very nice. Is that the airport? I guess it's the airport. Friend clubs. Come to think of it, the phrase friend club sounds kind of sketchy too. You're just kind of like, yeah, what friend clubs? For friends. Oh, maybe that's Circus actually, I'm not sure. I could have sworn I saw something over here, but maybe not. No, I hallucinated that. Okay. I'm always trying to find different ways to sneak around on this. There's an old warehouse. Maybe this is Circus, so this is a sporting arena, I can't really tell. This was... Oh, wait, I forgot I can go in there, yeah. This was long before the Golden Knights moved into Vegas, by the way. Yeah, they're, Vegas' brand spanking new hockey team. Yeah, that's a jump. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build up some speed for that. These houses are interesting. There's something up here, let's find out! Ah, bollocks! I fucking skidded. Okay, let me fix it. There we go, thank you. Look at that sunset. It's actually pretty. Which is funny given this game being what it is, you know. It's a bad 90s racing game. Alright, we are up here. Oh my god, there's a ton of stuff up here. Look at all of this. There's all these keys up here. Like back in here. So how do I... Wow. So if I build up, if I keep my speed up, I could probably get a bunch of them. I'm gonna like go between the buildings and make sure there's nothing I'm missing here. But sometimes they do that too. They stick more stuff in between buildings and things. Hello, how you doing? Okay, I don't think there's anything. So I think I'm just gonna have to jump. Jump time! This is a very dumb game that I've enjoyed for 20 dumb years now. Lovely. Fantastic, you dumb car. Wonderful. Extremely competent. Is that a banjo? I think that's a banjo. Like, who lives there? Steve Martin? It's Steve Martin's house. So at least these blue houses tell me where I need to go every time, so. Oh god. Car just skidded out, wonderful. I'm not gonna have enough speed for any of those. It would be nice if it would put me up there, but no! Come on, give me that. There, I'll just blow up. Okay, nice. New car. Let's try this again. Sometimes it's harder to do this stuff when you're actually pretty damaged. So sometimes the best thing to do is, in fact, explode your car on a tree or some other object and just clear out. Just reset. No! Ah, bollocks! I was right there. I was gonna get it that time. Oh. Shit. See, there's like 3 whole keys up there, too. I'd like to at least take one of them with me. There. Reset the car. Okay. This game is, honestly can be a very frustrating experience sometimes. Oh. At least I did a stunt. Could be worse. I did a stunt. See, here's the nice girls for fun and friendship. Because that's definitely what's happening. See, and then there's a key up there. And I think there's another one on top of one of these other things, too. Which is like, how do I even get to some of them? It just completely baffles me. See, there's one up there. You can see it, it's on top of the building with the jump. And then there's the jump. And then... so there's one up there. No, it's just there's one on, like, this. They're all over the place over here, and there's nothing. Seems like I'm gonna have to try to figure out what the right speed is on here. I probably have like one more shot at it. Let's run here. No, too low. Let's give it one more go. Nope. No. I think I have to probably hit it exactly. Well, I got quite a bit, so not bad. We made some changes there. Oh, right. Yeah, I know. My title does say January because time is actually a social construct, just like money. You know, I mean, you know how, like, capitalist folks, they love to say time is money? Turns out both of those are made-up things. So. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so now we have 4 keys. 2 Mountain Dew cans. I know where a 3rd one of the Mountain Dew cans is. why don't we do... I'll do a track I actually hate. I hate the Los Angeles track. This track kicks my ass all the time. I just get bounced around on it and I explode a lot. So I want to explore it at my own pace now. I feel like there would be something back here. Is there? No! Look, Rush 2 is now showing at the theater. So we're exploring the wax museum there. Okay. So we're just gonna explore the Las Vegas. Now, I've never been to Las Vegas. This is, I think, the Hollywood Bowl, and I only know this because Monty Python did a show at the Hollywood Bowl, and it was actually very well received. And I also have a video on my laptop of Dudley Moore playing Jazzler. So, you know, in case you were kind of wondering what kind of person I am. That's the kind of person I am. I just care about what comedians are doing at any given moment. Okay, what's up here? Ah! I have no idea where I am right now. Then I am off the course. But like in a place where I'm allowed to— Aha! There is one here! I have to go through the mud to get it. Where am I? Like La Brea? What is this? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, due to COVID-19, 2020 is actually being rebooted. Yeah, I mean, I'd believe it at this point. How long is this fucking shortcut? Jesus. Okay. Where did I come out? Where am I? Am I in the sewers? Oh, I'm in the sewers. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, these are those sewers where, they film car chases in all the time. So, like, you know, like when there's one, I think Greece has one, probably it's pretty famous. Like, here, people go down into these sewers and, like, they race each other because it's a good place to drag race. So we're just gonna drive through the sewer now. Trying to find some stuff. So why not? Honestly, my roommate and I have been playing Breath of the Wild lately, and it's really, we get to pretend we're outside, so it's comforting in its own way. Yeah, the drag race at the end of Greece. They filmed it in like these sewer things. I think that's what these are supposed to be anyway. Because like there was that big open like sewer thing. Like this, and then usually though I think there's less water in it, but I'm pretty sure they filmed the drag race in Greece with the eponymous Grease Lightning in those. I know a lot of other movies have done like races and car chase scenes down there because it's right there, it's right by Las Vegas, Los Angeles, so it's easy to get to. So I think a lot of them do it down there. Personally, my favorite car chase was filmed in Italy, but I'm a big fan of the original Italian Job movie with Michael Caine. It's really good, and the choreography with the Mini Coopers is incredible. Break the fence. Who cares about fences? Okay, let's see, is there anything over here? No. It's just kind of becoming this, like, little exploration thing here. I'm enjoying exploring this game in more detail than I ever have. Is there anything over here? Can I go behind this? Let's see. Looks like I can? No. It's a glitch. Yeah, you just make me feel like I can go behind things. Sure. Okay, bastard. Anything in this field? No? Okay. These games actually... I don't know how much... There's Dodger Stadium, by the way, up there. Or what I think is supposed to be Dodger Stadium. So... Again, check that, make sure. Okay, yep. See, with the first Rush game, I don't know if there was this much to explore. This one, you have a lot more wherewithal to really just look around. This is probably what LA looks like now, actually. Maybe less smog, but I don't know. Yeah, that's basically the point of this game, is to just, like, explode in as many spectacular ways and situations. Ah! I found something. Okay, I wonder where that goes. Oh! There's a showroom here with, like, a... looks Lambo-esque. I'm gonna take that. And then, tragically, I don't think I get the Lambo. Yeah, there's a jump over here, so I'm wondering where that goes. Maybe up to one of these. It's always good to explore all these little back areas. You never know what you're gonna find in here. So we'll go back to the jump in a minute. What do these things say? Planet Hollywood? As in, like, Planet Hollywood, but, like, a parrot? Okay. Oh. Ah, crap. Down we go. Put me back up, thank you. Okay, what's up here? There's gotta be stuff up there. Maybe I'll try going up on the other side. There's so much to explore. This is actually, it looks like a Shell gas station, I think. Get your petrol. I will phase through this. That is correct. It is. I mean, freeway would be right for California. Yeah, no, it's very hard without baseball right now. I'm kind of. Ow, fuck. I'm kind of managing as well as I can, but you know, without baseball, it can be. You know, baseball has always been one of like my major coping methods to get me through life. So without it being here, it's kind of rough. Ow! There's Mountain Dew! Aha! Okay. Alright, I see what's up there. Yeah. Bollocks. I gotta get onto the top one there. So I gotta really go at this at, like, to quote Spaceballs, I have to go at ludicrous speed. So alright. Ludicrous speed, here we go. Oh! Bollocks! That was too much ludicrous speed. Ugh. Too ludicrous. Okay. There was a key up there too, I saw it. So... so maybe as soon as I hit the ramp, maybe that's when I have to jam on the brake. Come on. There we go. Let's try... Bam! No! I was so close! Ugh! Bugger it. I'll get back to it. I know there's more to explore here. This is a big track. Okay, so I know there's like a couple things there, so that's good. So there's this area as well, here. I'm not quite sure what buildings these are supposed to be. I think I may have gotten the one here. There is one here. Whee! I'm just gonna drive on people's front lawns and lower their property values! I like joking that whenever I go into a rich neighborhood in New York City, the property value decreases by something like 15%. Just because I'm there. Federal building. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Let's see. Federal building. This is probably... I don't know what goes on in here, but I don't trust it. It's just like very generic federal building. Like it sounds like a scam. Like it doesn't tell you what this government agency does or anything. So you kind of, it's very sketchy. There's more mud. I think there's usually keys in this mud. Maybe I already got this one. I definitely remember there being stuff back here though. I just like hitting the cones, they make a nice noise. Maybe back this way. Anything? No? I must have already gotten that one. So I think this is supposed to be Beverly Hills. And normally I don't handle this part of the... Oh, what is it? What university is it supposed to be? Is it USC? UCLA? I really can't tell. I don't know. Well, this is supposed to be Beverly Hills here. Federal University. I'm sure there probably is one. Look, it just says rich. Look. Let's see if we can look at their house. It looks like a generic McMansion. What does this one say? Does this one say famous? Does it actually say rich and famous? Oh my god, I hate this game. Well, they won't mind if I take this. Because they're rich and famous. So, they can afford me taking one key. Yes, this is the rich we should eat right here. This is their houses are labeled. So you can go and find them when we run out of food and you get hungry. This is a good place. They're labeled very nicely. What does this say? George was here. Okay, who's George? George, you're no Banksy, but at least you wrote on like some rich person stuff, so I guess you're okay. Let's see what else we can find. Can I go behind here? No. Let me go into the rich people's house. I want to ruin their property values. This is a parking lot. Sometimes they hide things in this. Yeah! Alright. It's funny, I haven't really been finding the... That sign just say videogames.com. Wait, which one? Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me see. There's Vapor TRX. Let me turn around. Okay, I need to know if it said videogames.com. Yes. It says videogames.com. There's something above it. Let me... I think it says GameSport. It definitely says videogames.com. Yeah, GameSpot logo, but they changed it to GameSport. Videogames.com, everybody. What is this? Hollywood Sporting Goods. Guinness. Anyone want some Guinness? It's the Guinness Museum. I don't know if that's dedicated to Sir Alec Guinness. Oh, it redirects to Giant Bomb. I guess they must have bought GameSpot. Oh my god. Okay. So Giant Bomb actually owns the domain videogames.com. Alright. We're learning things here today. General Cinema. I'm just enjoying reading all the signs of this dumb game. Here's the fake Shell station. It has a smiley face on it. But like we know what you are. I think I tried this parking lot already. I think this is where I started. See, this track is like so big that just exploring it, like I took like the whole time just doing one lap to explore it. Can't read that. This just says Rush. That's the logo for the first game. Rush 2 is... I know what? I have to check it. Can I go back here? I knew it! Give it to me. Give it to me! Give it to me! Yes! Okay, that felt better. This says... I don't know what that says. I'm a little concerned actually about that. I have no idea what that says. I am scared. Because I saw like a jumble of words. This is a wax museum. Anything over here I can get in? Yeah, like look at this. It's like weird, glitchy. Hollywood Bowl. Break the fence. Yay! So some of the keys I think on this one are pretty well hidden. No, fuck. I suspect some of the keys on this one are pretty well hidden because I found quite a few of them, but I'm not quite sure where the others would be. I might have to actually do some research on this. Oh, oof, that's close. Yikes, I'm just getting the crap beaten out of me here. Alright, we made some good progress on that one, I think. Considering this is a track I actually really don't like doing in, like, the actual, like, circuit mode. That wasn't bad. Okay, let me take a quick gander at how much progress. Yeah. Ah, much better. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys missing and 3 Mountain Dews, and I know at least one of the keys in Mountain Dew's locations. Ugh, Seattle. I'm so bad at that one. Hawaii, too. I have really bad luck on Hawaii. Whereas, like, the New York tracks, you can tell I explore a lot because I live here. Yeah, let's get this over with. Wait, is that Safeco? Is that supposed to be Safeco? Or I guess the Kingdome? It would probably have been the Kingdome at the time of this game. I don't think Safeco was open yet. I'm a big fan of Ichiro Suzuki, so I would be more than happy to. Okay, there's gotta be something in here. Where am I? I am suspicious. I have no idea where I'm about to come out. Whoa! Oh, that was just a shortcut. I get nothing. Well, bugger you too. As I've said, I have bad luck on this level. Area 51? Yeah, you guys want to go find some aliens? They might be in here. Let's see. This was labeled Area 51. Okay. Are there aliens? Where are the aliens? Whoa! I've been promised aliens. Where are they? Beetle Adventure Racing has aliens. Is that just another shortcut? Oh my god. This track has all these shortcuts and like no ways to get keys or anything. Like there's that key there, but I can't like get up on this to drive down to it, which is very annoying. Yeah, we found that this is like a decoy Area 51. Maybe a bunch of people raided this one back in like September or whatever. Okay. Ugh. Finally, give it to me. Yay. Progress. I got one. I am so pleased with myself. Anything with that? No. Okay, let's see. Do I have to do it on this side too? No. This is a forest. Not really. Yeah, see, when I do those death races, this part is bad because they, this part just knocks your car around, and if you land on it funny, you're gone. Okay, I found some Mountain Dew, so I probably have to come down and jump at that. From up. Here. This might be the level I've actually played the least, mostly because it beats the crap out of me every time. So I don't really know what's going on here. That's what I'm trying to find some stuff. Can I go in there? Oh, I can. I can go in here. Okay, where am I? There's a key. I'll look at that. Alright. It's one. Let's see what else is down here. Oh, jump! Where'd this go? Woo! Whoa, where am I? Oh, cock. Let's see. I think I saw some Mountain Dew floating up there. There's some more floating up here. Interesting. Oh, and a key down here. Cool. I will take that. Thank you. Don't give me the key. Give. Thank you. Like, you have to unlock all the special cars on every track. Yeah! Got that. I am good at that game. Maybe. No, I can't get up. Okay, I think I'm stuck here. I may actually be stuck here. I can unstick myself. Maybe. No. If I'm stuck here, I have to like wait this out because otherwise I won't get the stuff. That's gonna be very annoying for you guys and for me. If I can figure out a way to glitch myself off of here. I gotta be able to glitch through something! Come on, come on. Yeah! Glitched, baby. Okay, now I'm up on this second part here. So let's see what's up here. Ah, there's a key over there. I will take that, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. So this looks like a drop back down. Okay, so not yet. I want to explore a little more. There's more signs for Area 51. You'd think they would put those on like the Vegas level, right? But I could have sworn there was like another Mountain Dew floating up here. Like right above here where I am right now. I'm not sure how to get that. Okay, I think that's everything up here. Let's see what this is. Whee! Yeah, so you have to get to that going backwards. Is there a key on this one too? No, I think I already got it. Okay. Oh, no, there is. Okay. Alright, gotta get that one now. Got it. Yay! Progress has been made. I thought I saw something when I was in here. Like there's another way out, but I'm not sure. So I want to take a look real quick. If not, I'll turn back. Like over here. Yes, I was right. There's another way out. Okay. I have no idea where this is, though. Oh, there's a key there. Oh, so if you come at this from other way, from down here, you can probably jump for it. Ah. Alright. Thanks. See ya. Thanks for stopping in. That was not high enough. Let's go faster. I wonder how fast I have to be going. Should check if there's anything down here too. This is kind of not like most cars don't go this way. Generally, you can kind of figure out where keys are supposed to be in this game if you see where the computer players don't go. Because the computer players don't usually use the alternate paths to the shortcuts. So you can use that to your advantage when it comes to finding things. Oh, there's a, how? You saw that, right? You all saw that, right? On the right hand side of the screen there, there's a key, like in the tree there. How am I supposed to get that? Am I supposed to like, and there's a Mountain Dew up there. Look, like right over here. When I come over here, look to the right. It's like right there. Wait, can I? No, I can't go up that. I'm gonna have to somehow launch myself at a weird angle to get that. So now we're down by the water. Gonna involve a lot of doing those backwards and whatnot. Oh, I missed the thing I was supposed to turn on to. God damn it. Bollocks. There's a key out there! How am I supposed to get all of these? That one was just out on the water. Stuff. Go to the right, go to the right. Oh! At the yield sign, turn right. Okay. No, car. There we go. Please, 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 please. No! How fast do I have to be going to hit that? I wish I could jump. Like, just stationary jump. Like in Mario Kart. You can do that in Mario Kart. See, I'm pretty sure I saw one out on the water, too. If you look to the right at one point, I could have sworn there was a key just out on the water. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that. Unless there's like a building I can launch myself off of or something. Ichiro, I've come home. Does that say Punky Power? Yeah, that's what that says. Okay, sure. It says someone who's never been to St. Mark's Place or anything in their life. Okay. Yeah, sure. Can I go into the parking lot for the Kingdom? Is there an entrance to the parking lot? Can I go in? I want to go into the Kingdom. I want to go see Ichiro, but you won't let me see Ichiro, you jerks. Come on. Ichiro is my friend. He just doesn't know it yet. Because we've never met each other. Oh, I almost had that. Oh, so I guess here's the Space Needle. Can I go in this park? Or is there going to be a barrier on this park when I... Yeah. See, the other levels let me go in the park. Screw you. I want to go in the park. I think the reason that I'm not as keen on this one as I am on a lot of the other ones is that, like, there's less weird places you can go in it. Like, the other tracks have a little more exploration to them. Living hell out of my car now here. Just trying to see where things are. Ow! That was kind of cool. No, I don't want to go this way. I wanted to go the other way. Bastard. I was... Oh, that's right. There's that in two here. So you have to be coming down to get that, probably. Hang on, can I, like, launch from... Oh no, that road's blocked. I have to launch from up there. Okay. Interesting. I am learning many things about the Seattle track, and I don't like too many of the things I am learning, but, you know... In my defense, I've never been to Seattle. I don't know how accurate this is as a portrayal of Seattle. Survival! They don't want to give me any, like, gasping for that, or any, like, ooh, you did it! No, they don't want to give me credit for my amazing stunt. I am sad. Anyway, I'm back by the Kingdom now. Or I was not allowed to go inside the Kingdom. It was a real tragedy. I might need something that can actually hit higher top speeds to get some of these things. Ah! I hit an invisible wall! I'm not even sure why there's a flag here. Look, there's a pennant here for some reason and they don't really explain it. No, I want to jump off and get that key. No! No! How do I break the game and get to all these things? How do I break the game to get to this stuff? I have to wait. I'm free. Okay, let me see. How much did I improve that? Okay, so that's definitely an improvement over where I was before. Still smell like curry. I made hamburger curry for dinner, and it was great. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, I smell like curry now because I cooked it. Which is, you know, when you cook curry, everything smells like curry for a while. Which is not a bad thing. I don't mind smelling like curry, but okay. So anyway, back to this. Well, the half pipe I was so close on. I mean, this one I only have to get 4 keys. That's pretty good. It is kind of weird though to see the original World Trade Center. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of jarring.
3, 2.
You know what? I'm suspicious. I'm gonna turn around. Okay. It's always good to check. So anyway, this is where I live. This is my city. And this is the Brooklyn Bridge. And actually it does look like this. You can just make sure there's nothing I missed here. So you can actually walk on the Brooklyn Bridge just like this. Stay to the one side, the other side is a bike path. You will be punished if you go in the bike path. And I don't mean like you'll be punished by like the police or anything. You'll just get hit by a bicycle. And you don't want to get hit by a bicycle. So anyway, welcome to my humble abode. Let's explore some more on this course because I haven't done that. So City Hall is like right here usually. In real life, this is probably supposed to be City Hall, and the park around City Hall. This is where Mayor de Blasio is currently not doing enough to help. He closed the schools too late. People are very mad at him. Yeah, actually, it's a. I think they just took like a photo of the bridge and like put it in the game. Like it's kind of weird. It is like because it does have compression artifacts. Like I think they made like a bigger model and just like shrunk it down into the game or something like that. It is very. Whoa. That looks like a little hole. What is in the little hole? Oh, I've already been in there. This, I think, is supposed to be the Wall Street area. I've been between these buildings before. Yeah, I like, you know, guessing at what they were trying to depict. You know, what parts of the city they're trying to make. It's like it's a lot of fun for me to just kind of, you know, futz about on the New York levels especially. So this cube thing is actually a real thing. It's near St. Mark's Place, and it actually in real life you can spin it. I don't think I can spin it in the game here, but in real life you can spin it around, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, the subway. The subways in this game are just like the absolute best. I just have so much fun in them. Here's a little nice plaza to sit on. You'll find a lot of these in the financial district in southern Manhattan. There's just these like plazas randomly where business people like eat their lunch on. And some of them are actually quite nice. I think maybe this is Wall Street. I'm not sure. There's flags everywhere. Yeah, this is Wall Street. I know where this is. So this would be like the... I know actually what subway station this is. I've been in this one a bunch of times. In my defense, I've been in almost every subway station in Manhattan at this point. What I would love to do someday is there are people who actually, they speed run the New York City subway. By which, I mean, they actually, they go into the subway and they try to get into every station in the whole system in the fastest amount of time. And to do that, you have to like optimize your routes and hope for no MTA delays and all that. And it's a lot. This is, by the way, in real life, this is how we get to the other side of the tracks. There's usually like a tunnel underneath. The rats don't make that sound in real life, though. But the rats are real. I have spent many hours just looking for rats. They're actually quite pleasant. Like, I do not mind the rats at all. The M train is not blue. The M train is orange. Inaccurate. Is there a key back there? I could have sworn I saw something. I did not. I'm going to get hit by a train. Anyway, you ever want to see? Oh, yeah, here it comes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No! Don't try that at home, guys. This is Chinatown. As you can imagine, Chinatown's really hurting right now because people are being racist about the virus. So please, if you can, support your local Chinese businesses. Please, it would be really helpful. This is obviously Little Italy. If you can't tell by the fact that that sign says fresh pasta. This ricotta, mozzarella are both cheeses, obviously. Ristorante is just restaurant. I have a cat named Tony. He's gay. And I guess he also makes ravioli. In case you were wondering, yeah, what do Italians do? We make cheese and pasta. And that's it. But yeah, Little Italy is right next to Chinatown. They kind of merge into each other. And that's a great part of the city if you're looking for restaurants, is to just go down to those two. Now, if I remember, I screwed around with this last time. Or maybe it was 2 streams ago, and I ended up like on a roof and there was some stuff. Yeah. It's that one. That's what I thought. Am I trapped back here now? Yeah, I gotta go all the way back out. Yeah, there's this post on Tumblr. It's been going around on Tumblr. So there's this guy in Australia, and he's making Parmesan. Now, you can't actually legally call your cheese Parmigiano Reggiano unless it is made in Parma. Everything else is Parmesan. So this Italian guy, this Australian guy is making Parmesan, and apparently a lot of Italians have been going to his channel and yelling at him. There's, I think, one nice Italian who was like, yeah, you're doing a good job. I'm sure your cheese is great. You know, sorry people are being so negative. And meanwhile, I'm thinking like, no, that's the Italians are just like that. We are very particular about food-related things, and it can get very heated. I would actually, if you're looking for a funny video to watch, besides all the Italian mayors screaming at people to stay inside because those are freaking great, I love those, I would recommend looking up, there's a video of a bunch of nonas, which is grandmothers, Italian word for grandmothers, nonna. It's really, the plural would be nonne, but anyway. It's a bunch of Italian grandmothers eating Olive Garden, and they are very angry about it, and it's great. Okay, this was a mistake. Watch, I'll get hit by the train going the other way now. Oh god, there it is! Whoa! Yeah, in real life, I would not drive in the subway. I've seen some weird shit in the subway. I have seen... Like, there are people who will just kind of go down on the track sometimes and, like, do things, and it's not recommended. Like, at all. Please don't do it. Please. 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 Okay, so here's this. Now I know there's some stuff up here that I haven't gotten yet. Yeah, there's that key there. In the fountain that I cannot get. I want the key in the fountain! Oh god, I just bumped into the World Trade Center. That's awkward. Okay, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's a building that does not exist anymore. I can't figure out how to launch myself on an angle! Get this! Like, do I have to pop a wheelie or something, or...? I've walked on this bridge. What?! You know what? I don't want to know. I don't even want to know anymore. This game is very broken. I'm not gonna question that I just glitched through the entire thing there. I'm just gonna accept that this game is the way it is and just kind of move on. It's my life. So here's the annoying one. So here's where I go up, but like... Oh! That was awkward. Pretend I did not just crash into the building I just crashed into. Thanks. Yeah, let me see. So if I can get up there, but then... I can't figure out how to get this one on this fountain though. This is bothering me. I'm gonna pause it for a split second. I'm actually gonna look it up, because this is bothering me. Come on. There you go. Push 2. Key and can location strategy guide. Who the hell does this besides me? Where's New York downtown? I want to see how they jumped for the... There we go. So it turned off. Okay, like how did they... get up to this? Fountain. Jump left into fountain. Drive up small pyramid in the center of the fountain. So you just have to jump into the fountain somehow. Apparently they're doing it from the other side. So apparently they're just pushing themselves left off the ramp here. Okay, so let's give it a go. Alright, let's try it. Try to aim as left as I can here. Nope! It doesn't seem to work. There has to be a way you can launch just like... That was also way too high anyway. Speed-wise. See, because it hits the wall and then it stops you from going left. There's gotta be another... Do that. Maybe I'm making adjustments that I shouldn't make. I think I'm adjusting when I shouldn't be. Oh, I just missed. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. This one's just been pissing me off. So I'm gonna be going slower, I think. Ugh! Turns too early. I'm not sure what fountain this is supposed to be. Because obviously it's gone now. I went to the top of the South Tower once. I was 8 years old, And there was, I think, a plaza with a fountain there, like in between the buildings. But I can't really remember because I was a child when I was there. Oh, okay, I see. So you gotta do a sudden burst of speed there and turn. Okay. Okay, so it's doable. Let me figure this. So I gotta be going a little faster than that. Oh! Whoa! Sorry, game got clicked at him. This is gonna bother me until I get this. Oh, overshot it. I wish they'd give you like a suggested speed to hit it at, but they don't. Maybe I'll have to try a different strategy again. Boy, I wish I could just be out driving my car right now. Oh, turned too early. Crap, that was on me. Again. Come on, up, up, yes, got it. Finally, got that one. Okay. I think I only have a few more here now. Figure out which ones I don't have. An 8-sided brick building. Do they not know what it is? It's Fort Clinton. Which is funny. This is Fort Clinton here. Not sure what the fog is turned over. This is Battery Park. This is Fort Clinton here. It's been here for over 200 years. The battery is a lot of the battery is actually new. Now there was a key in here. I think I got it already, but this is Fort Clinton, and then there's quite a bit of other things to look at down here. This is I think it's a war monument, if I recall correctly. I gotta see which ones. This is the entrance to Staten Island Ferry right here. I gotta see which ones I have. Oh, there's a key up there. How do I get that? I wonder. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that one out now. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Because I don't really see anything you can launch yourself off of for a jump to get up to the Staten Island Ferry there. Oh, there's the Statue of Liberty. You can see her. There's gotta be some way to get up there. So maybe if I can get up on top of the Staten Island Ferry. Oh, I can! I bet you I can! Can I get into this park here somehow? If I can get into this part of the park, I can drive up on top of the Staten Island Ferry. I just need to figure out how to get up there. As you can see how the ramp of the building goes up. Like, if I can get in here, I can probably drive up that. I just gotta figure out, okay, there's a road in there, so if I can get in there, I can probably do it. Let me just figure out how to get in there. Alright, there's gotta be a way to do this. Let's see. Can I go in here? Oh, no. Come on. Can I go in there? Can I go in here? No. There has to be a way. I'm gonna just break some glass here. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get that one now. So let me see something. Okay, so I'm missing keys 2, 4, 6, and 8. So let me see. 8. So I gotta like look at these instructions here. So let's see, key 2. Got a checkpoint 1. Follow the track to the left from checkpoint 1. Keep to the left wall. Or left at the first opening. Pass to the parking lot to the open side. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if we can finish at least one of these.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so from start, go to checkpoint 1. So let's go to checkpoint 1. I wish I could drive. Okay, so here's checkpoint 1. Okay. Follow the track to the left from checkpoint 1 and keep to the left wall. I don't think that was the right way. I think I have to actually be through it. Okay. Okay, so keep to the left wall. I'm keeping to the left wall. Turn left at the first opening, pass to the parking lot to the other side. Don't I get this one? Take the path right between the two buildings and up the ramp. Right, oh great. Okay, well I've been up here. At the top of the ramp, turn left to find the key at the end of the alley. Oh, I gotta go back down. I see. No, I need to be down there. Okay. So if I get to where the ramp was... Okay, I'm stuck now. I'm like trapped here, I think. Let's see if I can glitch myself out of here. The trick to escaping these situations is to glitch your way out of it. Okay, so let me go back to where the ramp was. Oh, I can't go that way, that's right. Okay. I gotta somehow get all the way back now. So apparently if I just drop right off the ramp, there's an alley. And the key should be there. So let's see if that works. So I'm gonna go all the way back to the parking lot. Here's the parking garage. Okay, in the parking garage. That's the first one. I'm sure nothing behind me. Okay. So apparently, when I go up this ramp, I'm supposed to just kind of drop down. Oh, wait a minute. There it is! There it is. That was hidden really well. Okay. Alright, that's one down. No. Alright, up there. Let's go back. pause that for a minute. Okay. So now next up is whoops. Key 4. Okay, so Q4. Start, go to checkpoint 3. Turn around, keep against the right wall. Okay, so I'm through checkpoint 1, so we're gonna go to checkpoint 3. That's checkpoint 2 right there. And then around this corner, we'll be at checkpoint 3 in a moment. Okay, so that's checkpoint 3 up there. Alright, checkpoint 3. Okay, so it says to turn around and keep against the right wall. So this is the right wall. So we're keeping against the right wall. Oh, there's something here. Aha, there it is. Beautiful. Alright, one to go. God, those freeway signs in New York are pissing me off. We don't have freeways, we have highways. Alright, from start, go to checkpoint 4. Past the checkpoint, go through the tunnel. After leaving the tunnel, turn right to the wall, turn right again, and go until you can turn left. Go to the end of the pier, turn left, and take the ramp to the roof. Okay, so that's how to get up onto top of the ferry. Okay, so we're gonna go to checkpoint 4. So that's the next one. I'd like to have at least one track where I've unlocked everything. It would be nice. So we'll make it this one, because this is where I hang out the most in New York. Anyway, so I tend to be in the city a lot. I tend to be in the lower parts of Manhattan. Especially the East Village. East Village is like my favorite neighborhood. Okay, so go through the tunnel, then turn right to the wall. As soon as we get out of the tunnel, we're gonna turn right to the wall. Oh! Okay. So out of the tunnel, turn right to the wall. Oh! 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 Just a chain link fence. Can this support my weight? Apparently, yeah. Okay. Yay! I did it! I've unlocked everything on a track. I'm so pleased. So now on this track we can use any vehicle, any... What's that say? Expert gamer? Huh. Oh, I'm so pleased right now. It feels really good to actually have unlocked everything. This is Statue of Liberty. Let me see if I can get a better view for y'all. This is the ferry here that you take to go to the Statue of Liberty. You can pick it up here in Battery Park. So that's the Statue of Liberty there, sort of. She's kind of pixelated, but you can see her. Let me come back a little more. Man, I really can't get a good view of like her face from here. I swear she has one. There you go. Why are there children here? Are they on a field trip? Where's the Statue of Liberty? If you do decide you're gonna come out to New York, you know, when all this business is over, and you want to visit the Statue of Liberty, book way in advance. It's very hard to get tickets day of, especially if you want to go up into the statue. Like, I really, really would not recommend. So it was there, yeah. So here, this is, South Street Seaport is over here. You can see that's actually the Brooklyn Bridge right there in the back. So this is South Street Seaport around here, and it's kind of a cool area to hang out. I recommend it. I have no idea what this blue thing is supposed to be at all. Like, no idea. This is just like some financial district business. I guess California Speed was another racing game, but I'm not familiar with it. Wonder if I could find it somewhere and see how it is. Because I do like playing weird racing games, or, you know, I like trying to kind of fiddle around. You can see it's the Brooklyn Bridge. And now we're back down at City Hall again. This building is really cool in real life, actually. I like this one. There's a lot of just cool buildings to check out in New York. They're just in general. I'm gonna destroy these cones because I feel like, no. I want to take out every cone. There we go, survivors! Good. Okay. Here's another Shell station. Yeah, so contrary to popular belief, New York has gas stations. They're just... Usually you see them in the outer boroughs. Occasionally you will see one or two in Manhattan. It's very uncommon. I do know where one is. I don't know if it's still there, though, because I'm not sure if Hudson Yards swallowed it yet. But if it's the one I'm thinking of... I think California Speed was an arcade game, one of those fancy ones where you sat in the faux racing seat with the wheel and the shift lever. Ah, maybe it was. I know I played a lot of Cruising World in that context when I was younger. Rush was also an arcade game originally, so it makes sense. It just happened to get this console port. And I am very happy that I got these console ports because these games are absolutely the cornerstone of my childhood. Definitely warped my sense of humor to a degree. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Wikipedia. Okay, what's this like? California Speed is a racing game developed and published by Atari Games. The game was first released in arcades, Midway Seattle arcade system. Okay, yeah, Midway made Rush, so that makes sense. In 1998, and was ported to the N64 in 1999 by Midway. Game contains support for the controller pack and the rumble pack, and also the full support for multiplayer mode. Okay, maybe I should get my hands on an emulator. I should see what I can find. I do like playing, as I said, weird racing games. If I can, you know, find them, pull them out of obscurity, that's always a fun thing for me to do. These games, like the Rush games, I just love. Like, I'm not sure how many people really remember them, but everyone who does, the thing they remember is the stunt track. Because the stunt track is just unequivocally the best part of the game. I just feel like taking out some cones. Up. They are gone now. I looks like you can go up this way too. It's just kind of weird to me. But that was the World Trade Center. I think, what tower was that? North or the South Tower? I think it's the North Tower. You go past there. I can't really... Oh no, that's the South Tower that you go past. This is the North Tower here. And then the other one is the South Tower. On the road I'm on right now would technically probably still be the West Side Highway. Which is still, of course, here. And then it just goes down into the Battery. Screw around. I would not recommend doing that in the Battery Tunnel, but, you know. This is the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. In real life, this tunnel actually will take you to Brooklyn. Well, there's two tunnels here. There's one that'll take you to Brooklyn, and then there's one that just spits you out on the other side of Manhattan, which I think is what this one's supposed to be. And then you just pop out and you're on the FDR Drive. So this whole thing with these ramps and stuff here, if you could go up that would be the FDR Drive. And the FDR Drive is usually packed with people. It's, you know, usually very busy. part of the city. Again, so that could maybe be... Well, it wasn't at the time, because we didn't have it there at the time. But you go to where I'm sitting right now, you go and you can pick up the IKEA ferry. And the IKEA ferry is exactly what it sounds like. It is actually a ferry that takes you just to the Brooklyn IKEA. Let's see if we can see the Statue of Liberty from back here. You can kind of see her silhouette there. No, it's too foggy. Let me see. But yeah, there's a ferry here. It takes you directly to IKEA, the one in Brooklyn. It's pretty great that there's just a boat whose sole purpose of this boat is to just go to IKEA. And honestly, I've never felt more understood as a person than I was when I found out that the IKEA ferry existed. I love IKEA so much. I would like a new Metro card, please. Give me Metro card. Give me a Metro card! Yeah, these things are never working. Half the time these things aren't working anyway. Like, a lot of them will be like, we don't take exact change right now. Or, oh, your credit card took too long to read, so we're not going to give you anything. Like, it's just... They can be a real pain. And so then everyone's queued up behind, like, the two functioning ones. And it's just the worst. The rats. Okay, I'm going to stay over here to dodge the train. Ooh, don't do that at home. This is actually very accurate. The subway is, like, flooded. There's always, like, muck and water and stuff in here. Oh, a ferry! Yeah, no, it's... Although I think an IKEA ferry would be great. Maybe an IKEA ferry could help you assemble your furniture or something, if you don't know how to do it. I think that would be pretty neat. But yeah, it's a ferry, like a boat. Like F-E-R-R-Y, ferry. Apologize for my accent. Tony! I miss Tony. He's with my parents right now. He lives with my parents still. He's apparently thriving. Being the only cat in the house has actually really benefited him greatly. Murphy is with me, of course. He's right here right now. Hey, Murph! What you doing, Murph? Ah! Murphy! Just like annoying him. As soon as the stream's up, I actually gotta feed him because it's time for him to eat. He needs to eat. I'm sure everyone will be like, no, Murphy doesn't need to eat. He's 22 pounds. You know, that's... Because he is gigantic. Like, he's an absolutely like he's a behemoth of a cat. Like Navi. Yeah, hey, yeah, it'd be like Navi just floating around the box and hovering over the next piece you need to the spot and to go into shouting, hey, listen. But in Swedish or whatever. Does anyone know how to say, hey, listen in Swedish? Because I will look it up just to make this, like, IKEA... I could be the IKEA fairy. I'm very good at IKEA furniture. Well, I'm just running around the battery. I would love to just drive through the battery. It would be nice. Alright, so here we go. So that's actually... Google says it's... Hey, Lisna. Alright, I'm probably saying that very wrong. Because I have no grounding in Nordic languages. Or I should say Scandinavian languages. Because Nordic includes Finnish. And Finnish is really only related to Estonian. Finnish is weird. Anyway, I love Finland. Alright, let's see. Yay! Look, it's all done! It's beautiful! I've unlocked everything on that track. It's beautiful. Oh. God, that feels good to actually have, like... I'm sure, like, 9-year-old Steph is sitting here right now being like, oh my god! 9-year-old Steph has no idea that the buildings that are on this track are going to be gone in 3 years, and she's going to be very frightened and disillusioned with the world for a while, but, you know, so if I were to go in, like, and just look now at that track, I should have access to every car now. Yeah, so I have this thing, the Formula 1 car, the prototype car, which I think is the extreme car in the the first game where you go to, it says extreme and it just yells, "It's dangerous!" and people scream. Stripes, single fat. That sounds like Murphy. And then, of course, the Mountain Dew Top Flight Dragster, which I think about a lot. This is a Top Fuel Dragster. This car is meant to go very fast, over a quarter of a mile in like 6 seconds, and it's probably not meant for like street racing, but it's in the game. Sorry, just trying to check in on the Discord while I'm streaming, you know. I don't know. Yeah, so there's all the cars. So this is ostensibly this car is very good. You can see it's got pretty high stats and everything. The prototype has no control. The Formula 1 car has no controller drifting ability, but it's very fast, which is actually pretty unrealistic for Formula 1. Formula 1 cars actually have really good control, and very good handling. This is a hot rod. You've probably seen one of these in real life at some point. People take them out on Sundays, go for a Sunday drive. And of course, this is the most New York car you can think of. Taxi's apparently got great drifting ability, which makes me wonder. This is just like a Chevy Suburban or a Ford Explorer or something. That's obviously a Ford Mustang. I think this is a Cadillac, 59 Cadillac with the fins. Hatchbacks are fun. I've driven a few in real life. They're actually really fun to drive around in. Hatchbacks are like kind of like a Volkswagen Golf or things like that. They're considered hatchbacks. A hatchback is if the it's usually a two-door and the back will open up to the trunk, hence hatchback. This looks kind of like a Lambo type car. I use subcompacts mostly because in real life I have always wanted a Mini Cooper, and this sort of Volkswagen Beetle thing is the closest I can get in this game. This is, I think it's supposed to be a Dodge Viper. It kind of looks like a Dodge Viper. Well, you know what this is. This is the Volkswagen Hippie Bus. Everybody knows what that is. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but it's funny. It looks a little bit like the Koenigsegg, which is this Swedish supercar that I really only know about because it was on Top Gear a long time ago. And, yeah. Then you got like a coupe, which this kind of looks a little like a Mazda Miata of some sort, but I don't think it is a Miata. It just kind of has the same shape as one. I have no idea. This kind of looks like the IROC Camaro, which is a very popular car with young Italian men who are trying to look cool. This looks like a BMW. Pretty sure this is supposed to be a BMW. Like a 3 Series or something. Yeah, it's a BMW. Look at the front with the... I don't know why this car is called the Mobster. No Mafia people I know drive cars that look like this. But, you know, not that I know Mafia people personally or anything, but, like, it's real life. It does happen around here, so... This is... not quite sure what kind... This is, like, very generic. This could be a lot of cars put together. This is, like, the kind of cars you see used for street racing a lot. Like, probably, like, if you've ever watched Initial D, a lot of the cars that are customized in Initial D look similar to this kind of compact. And they'll have a thing on the back. Yeah, maybe back in the 40s, yeah. And then, of course, this is, like, your traditional pickup truck. This thing, I just can't get over this thing. This thing is just ridiculous. 50s Mako Corvette vibes in the muscle car. Yeah, let me go back to it. Yeah, actually I can kind of see it. It kind of has the Stingray gills. Yeah, it's like, it's definitely got some elements of the 50s Corvette in there. And then they stuck like a big scoop on it. I'll do a little stunt before we call it a night. I gotta see, who am I handing the stream off to? I think Wolfara, right? Let me just check, make sure she's gonna be ready in a few minutes. I want to make sure she's got it. Yeah, it has like an accurate integrity. Yeah, it's kind of like got like that, or like the cut some like a. It's got like an Acura look, or like a Mitsubishi to it as well. It's kind of a like, you can kind of look at them and tell like fusion type things. Like you can see like what was put together to make this car in this game. They were definitely trying to use real cars as much as possible, I think. Let me check in with Farah. Make sure she's ready to take from me in 15. Okay. Yeah, there's just, alright. So I want to just be able to hand it off to her when I'm done stunting. Ah! Do I have anything I can be really dumb with here? Nah.
3, 2, 1, rush!
It'd be great if I could get more stuff on this one, but I'm like, bollocks. This is absolutely like my favorite level in, I think, any video game. It's so stupid, but I really, really love messing around on the stunt track, and it's just been like, I have so many good childhood memories of just like screwing about on this. Oh, I glitched. I have no idea what I just did there. Other than drove over somebody's breasts, I have no idea what I just did. Okay, cool. Wolfara's gonna be ready to take it from me in a few. Just want to make sure. I try to keep up with everyone to kind of make sure that everyone's on the same page during these streams, so. Come on, land it. Yeah! Sounds like it's talking about you, Murphy. You have 4 rolls. Sometimes Murphy will actually roll over, like, he just kind of likes to roll around and stretch, and it's very cute. He likes to kind of flip around on the floor. He's such a sweet boy. No, I want that one. If I can get more keys on this one, then I can unlock some stupid things. Ah! Just missed that. I was so close to actually getting that. Ah! God damn it. Up I go. Whee. The sky looks like really fake actually on this, you know, it's kind of freaky. I'm gonna die. This is a fun... Honestly, I cannot recommend this game to people enough. It's absolutely, like, my favorite thing in the whole world. It's just this stupid level on this stupid game would entertain me for hours. Come on, come on, come on, pull it! Pull it through! No! Come on! Ah! Damn it! Yeah, I know, that would have been good. Ah. I've never been able to get the Mountain Dew on top of that thing, by the way, as long as I have lived. I've been trying for 20 years. Let me see something, actually. Let me take a look at how to get it. I'm actually curious. It's like bothering me that I haven't been able to get that thing. And I've known it's there for so long, and I've never been able to get it, and it's driven me mad. I need to know where or how to get that. Boop. No, I don't care about Seattle right now. Stunt. Oh yeah, there's a secret track. I want to unlock the secret track. No, do they not have stunt? Did they not do the stunt track? It's Alcatraz. They never did the stunt track. How dare. That's a shitty guide. There we go. Come on, GameFAQs, don't let me down. This is just where the shortcuts are. Stunt. Keys Rush 2. It's just driven me absolutely batty that I haven't been able to. Killer Rats cheat? Hold L plus R and press Z4. Does that mean if I crash into the rats, I'll explode? Is that what that means? The tag mode I've known about. Oh, Hawaii has a 5th can. It has no apparent purpose and does not disappear. Killer Rats on. That's just very funny. Don't worry about it, passerby. It's fine. Sometimes the internet is just crud. It happens. Key locations. Is that stunt? Whoa. That was very loud. Let me see. Yeah, that's stunt alright. Did they show how to get on the thing though? Yeah, how did they do it? This has bothered me for years. 120 miles per hour. Oh. They just jumped onto it. They jumped onto it from the Jello mold. I call this thing the Jello mold. Because you'll see it looks like one. Oh, crap. We don't want to flip over, we want to get up there. Yeah, no, I feel you. I don't think I'm gonna be going fast enough when I hit this. Okay, so I need to actually get back to putting the streams up on YouTube. I'm very behind on that. I've got a bunch of unedited streams. So what I might do now that I'm, you know, in quarantine is when I'm not working from home, I'm gonna actually, I'll actually work on getting the streams up that I am behind on. So yeah, we're gonna... It's like right past that yellow one there. Oh! I'm gonna build up some speed in here. And go. Come on. Come on. Come on, make it. Make it! Oh, I might do it. I might do it. God damn it! I actually managed to overshoot. That's incredible. Like, I don't know how the hell I managed to overshoot. But here we are. Fantastic. So I actually want to hit it at a little less speed than I did. Maybe at a slightly different angle. Ah! It's just that thing has haunted me for like... Let's see if I can... Oh. Thought I could do something funny there. Try again. Up. Come on. No, that was too short. So there's gotta be like a happy medium. Whoa, I got airtime 3. So I'm guessing the happy medium is probably somewhere around like 110. I'll give it like a go or two more and then I'll pass off the stream to Wolfaros and we'll be done for the night. Anyway, it feels good to have made some progress on this game. And actually, like, you know, get things. Like, having a whole thing like completely unlocked feels fantastic. I just can't believe I've gone my whole life without knowing that I could turn on killer rats. Like, I feel like I should have been told that I could turn on killer rats much sooner. I'm gonna die. Like, killer rats sounds like right up my alley. I'm gonna have to try it later. How did I not think to look to see if there were more cheat codes in this game besides playing tag? You know, like, you'd think I would have looked as a child, and I didn't. Oh, that angle went off bad. I think that might be the right speed, though. Yeah, that's definitely the right speed, because it's just the angle was bad. Yeah, I'm gonna put it more towards there. Okay. Give it one more go. This Mountain Dew can has literally haunted me for about 20 years, and it's just driven me batty that I've never gotten it. Also, for some reason, as a kid, like, I think my copy of the game may have been, like, there was something wrong with my copy of the game because it wouldn't save our progress. Like, we couldn't get the keys to, and the Mountain Dew to stay, you know, so... Let me loop back around and get a good shot at this. Come on. Come on, car. Oh, it was just a little short. Let me actually line it up. Let me see where it would go. It'll line it up. So here's the thing, right? Okay. So let me see exactly where I would have to hit. Pretty good. I'm actually about to pass this stream off to somebody, but thank you. This is a great game, though. I'm very, very fond of this game. It's a very important part of my childhood. So that there. So that's the point. Okay, so we're gonna try to build up the right speed here. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be going fast enough. Yeah. No. I'll give it one more go before I pass the stream off to our next streamer. She should be just about ready to go. Whoops! Yeah, this Mountain Dew can's haunted me for 20 years. And, I just looked up a video tutorial on how to do it. I'll hit the right... No, that wasn't the right angle either. I'm just not hitting the angles, so... It's gonna drive me batty. Let's see. When I was a kid, I always called this the Jell-O mold, because that's kind of what it looked like to me. It just looked like a big bowl of green Jell-O. Come on. I don't think that was far enough. That was close, though. Okay, if I land this, it's gonna give me a weird amount of points. Darn. Sometimes it's just funny to land those, because when you do, you just kinda... Yeah, it's just... Sometimes you'll just by, like, a sheer fluke, you'll land those weird things, and it'll give you an absurd amount of points, and it's very funny. And, basically, I love this game very much. So I need to probably get it around like 110-ish. So let's try building up a little more. Okay, maybe. This might have a shot. This might have a shot. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so right speed, wrong angle. God, I keep getting close to this. I will get this eventually. Maybe not on this stream, but maybe the next one. I don't know, but I will get this. My goal is to unlock that secret midway track that I did not even know about as a child. So, someday, I will have it. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you think you're going? Come on. Okay, let's get that angle right. I don't think I have the angle right, but... Or maybe I do. Oh my god, I did it. No! I landed on the thing, but it missed the can. Oh my god! Bastard game. God! Ah! That hurts. Not gonna lie, that hurts. That is the closest I've ever been to doing that in my entire 31 years on this planet. I turned 31 in like less than a month. I'll probably be turning 31 under quarantine, and hopefully before I turn 31, I'll have gotten that goddamn can. Nah, that was the wrong angle. If I land this though, I'll get airtime. I didn't even land it. Figures. Figures. Well, alright, I got about got about 2 minutes left here before I pass this off. So I'm just gonna give it a couple more goes and maybe I'll get lucky. Come on. No. Missed. Again. This game is not fond of me today. Oh boy. Okay. I'll give it one more attempt. Got about a minute left. Alright, let's try it one more. One more attempt. And then I'm going to pass the stream off to Wolfara, who is playing Binding of Isaac. So I want to thank everyone for joining us again this weekend here at AGI. We super appreciate the support. Oh, thanks Murphy. So, yeah, if you... sorry, the cat keeps bumping into my legs because he knows it's time for him to eat. So yeah, thank you all very much for being here. We super appreciate all your support. Oh god, I screwed up. I gotta build up my speed again. Okay, one more go. I have like literally one more attempt at this. Okay. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. But I'm gonna miss the can again. Alright, well thanks everyone for joining us. I'm gonna pass the stream off now to Wolfara Rose. Thank you everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend and please stay safe. Wash your hands. The whole shebang. Thank you all so much for coming out. I am very happy to see everybody. And we'll see you next time. Oh, wait. Did it not take her name? Why didn't it take her name? Hang on a second. Oh, it was an underscore. That's why. Whoops. Love you all so much. See ya. Here we go. Alright. That is... Good night, everybody.